There is a huge need in this community. It's a really important time for us to take the lead and really let people know the success of the great things that Integral Care is doing now that we want to build on and further grow.
Travis County's Mental Health Authority has a new leader. Integral Care was in our coverage last year because they nearly had to cut millions of dollars worth of staff and services. KXAN's Grace Reeder asked this new CEO how he plans to make sure that doesn't happen again.
It's a system Jeff Richardson says he understands personally.
Having a family member who struggles with mental illness and actually is autistic, it's been a huge opportunity to learn the system in a way and really understand what it's like as a family member.
That's one of the experiences he says will help him succeed in his new role as the newest CEO of Integral Care, Travis County's provider for people with mental illness, substance use disorder, and intellectual and developmental disabilities. Think anything from operating the 988 suicide helpline, to IQ testing for a diagnosis, to mental health support for children on probation.
I want a place where anyone who has a family member, I would want my family members to be here. And I want to be able to make the quality and the experience of care that for everyone who receives our services.
Last year, we told you some of those services were in jeopardy after $22 million in state and federal funding fell through. Central Health, Travis County's healthcare district, which you pay for, stepped in to meet that funding gap. But it's something Mayor Kirk Watson told us then needs to be addressed.
I'm going to convene a group of people so that we can begin the process of saying, how do we stabilize Integral Care's budget, and how do we better align the vision of all of those different entities.
We asked the new CEO about that Tuesday, who said he's not only open to the collaboration, but challenged others to come to the table.
We should not be struggling with funding these programs at a time when the need is so great. We need all of this community to join us. This is not a solution that Integral Care alone has to solve.
Grace Reeder, KXAN News.
And according to its website, Integral Care's budget last year was roughly $140 million. Some of that money does come from the city of Austin and Travis County. They served more than 27,000 people last year, according to the website. And going further in depth, here are more of the specific services Integral Care helps support, including one-day classes teaching people how to offer mental health first aid. Now, this training helps people decipher when someone is showing signs of a mental health crisis. There's also a mental health urgent care for walk-ins 7 days a week. There's also a range of HIV services for adults, particularly those with mental health or substance use issues. And Integral Care helps connect people with housing and homeless services, also job training and employment support.